And evil is a result of human beings, spiritual beings like Satan and angels, creating evil. I do it on a regular basis. I create evil. I create good on a regular basis also. I'm convinced that's true of all of us. At times, you're creatively explosive and goodness comes out, and at other times, you're creatively evil and people get hurt. I'm just like you.
If God knows everything that's going to happen, wouldn't him creating something that he knew would be evil be sort of like creating evil?
When we say that God knows everything, God knows what I am going to do tomorrow, we do not mean that God writes on a piece of paper what I'm going to do tomorrow, locks it in a bank vault, and then I've got to do what's on the piece of paper. That's determinism, that's fatalism. The Bible doesn't teach that. The Bible instead teaches that God is eternal, which means although you and I are locked into the dimension of time, God is outside of the dimension of time, which means due to his perspective outside of the dimension of time, God sees tomorrow today. So he's not forcing us to do what we do tomorrow. We are free moral agents. But due to his perspective outside of the dimension of time, he is in a position to see what you and I will freely choose to do tomorrow.
If he's perfect and knows everything that we're going to do, why wouldn't he create creatures with free will that would always do the right thing?
God cannot do anything. God cannot make 2 + 2 = 5. God cannot create a round square. And God cannot create a free human being and then force them to do something.
According to the Christian religion, it's a sin, certain things that I do. But I don't think I should burn for all eternity or be in pain for all eternity for these things that I wouldn't deserve that.
All right, well, I don't think you're going to burn for all eternity, okay?
So then why would I?
Because I don't think Jesus and the Bible teach that
So then I
hell
don't
is
go to
eternal
heaven?
fire.
If there is a heaven, I don't go to heaven because I don't accept Jesus Christ.
Well, it's real simple, man. If you want to live your life separate from God, he's not going to force you to spend eternity together with him. If you want to live your life separate from God, he's going to grant your decision and you can spend eternity separate from him. Man, if you want to live your life separate from God, you'd hate to go to heaven, because in heaven you're going to be together with God for eternity.